Before I got my heart screened, I absolutely had no idea that I had anything wrong with me. I felt like I was a three-sport athlete, and I was a healthy kid that was being very productive on the court, on the field. So I felt very healthy. I had no idea that anything was going to be wrong with me.
So during the screening, I knew that the test was about 20 minutes or so, and I was on the PE field. When I looked at the other PE field where Ryan was supposed to be, I noticed he hadn't come back yet. And then about 40 minutes into the class, I thought, something doesn't seem right. And that's when Darla and a couple of the Nick of Time people found me and said that we need to talk about Ryan. He's got a potential issue with his heart.
I'm Ryan Rainville. I'm 17 years old, and I go to Chelan High School. So I had a sports health physical before the Nick of Time Foundation came through Chelan. And all they really do on regular physicals for everyone across sports is they check your height, weight, they check to make sure your heart is doing fine with a stethoscope, and then they pretty much send you on your way.
When I heard the Nick of Time was going to do a screening here, I knew that it was going to be testing kids' heart rate and do something with their heart. I didn't really know that much information about it. And when they said it was free and they were going to test kids' hearts, I decided I should have Ryan tested. And I didn't think anything was wrong with Ryan. I didn't think that there was an issue. I just said, why not? They're doing a testing. Let's get him tested. He wasn't really wanting to be tested.
I was one of those students who kind of just thought it was just something going on in the gym for everyone else but me, and I have a good heart because I play sports.
I decided that he should just do it, and it worked out that it paid off for us to find out that there was an issue with his heart.
And that's where my life had changed for the moment, for sure. Wolff-Parkinson-White disease is a disease that you inherit at birth.
I had no idea what that was.
It's not something that just comes along with age. It's a disease where your heart has an extra electromagnetic pulse.
They basically said that there was an extra pathway of energy that when the heart beat, it wouldn't beat fully, and if it got too extreme, that it would cause major issue or could send him into VFib and into cardiac arrest. So I was very concerned to learn more about it.
And it is something that is very fixable.
Darla and Sue were awesome during the whole process with my family. Darla was just soft-spoken and wanted to talk about her son, why she had this process, why she wanted to make sure she met with Ryan and I, and that we had the best doctors. And when they started explaining, with Dr. Galati and Hank from the Mariners and the Kraken.
These cardiologists are really, really good at what they do. They do it for Seattle Kraken, the Seahawks.
I knew that this was somebody that knew what they were talking about. So Darla made it very easy, very understanding of where she was coming from. Sue was kind of a little bit of a go workhorse. She would just go, 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 and she'd be in your face and things were running and moving smoothly, but you knew that she was kind of the process that got things rolling. They were so sympathetic and so willing to work with us, and so it made everything way easier.
It's totally changed how I was feeling about sports. I feel way more confident about my ability to push myself through sports now, knowing that if I had a problem, I got fixed. Now, if I would have known that it was such a quick and easy process, I would not have had second thoughts about signing up for the heart screening.
I am a huge advocate for the Nick of Time, and I would love every athlete to be tested. As an athletic director, as a coach, I've taken those tests, and every one of them says the number one killer of high school athletes is cardiac arrest, and we still are not doing enough to get that done. So I'm hoping that Darla's message and everything that Darla's had to go through as a parent, that doesn't happen to any parent ever again, because what she's had to go through, nobody wants to go through. So Darla's done this to help other kids like my son, and I'm forever grateful for her for that. Anytime Darla needs anything, she just has to call because I'm there for her.